Hello, another railway walk today. We're up at Dunford Bridge. Now you can see how excited Monty is. He's excited because I've told him what we're doing. We're on the former Woodhead Route. We'll start up at the Woodhead Tunnels. So that's the 1953 tunnel. The twin track, electrified one. We're going to have a walk down towards Pennine in that direction. We have found just in the side here the cut-off remains of the gantry for the overhead line equipment. I think there's another one here, the other side. Yeah, there's one there, look. The recent concrete that we're walking on now covers the high voltage cables from the national grid. These were rerouted through the newer tunnel in 2022. Previously they went through one of the older tunnels, but because of the deteriorating condition of them, it was decided to run through the newer tunnel. Unfortunately that means it's not possible to put a railway through in the future. It's a shame really. We're on the site of the Dunford Bridge railway station here. I don't think there's a lot remains. Probably destroyed when they put these cables in. That stone wall over there is from the original station. I'll show you that. It's all built in 1845, something like that. So that's survived pretty well. And under that stone bridge there is the original twin bore tunnels from the Victorian era. So, like I said, we'll have a walk down towards Pennine, see what we can find. Now, we covered this area in a video a while ago. I'll put the link in the description below. So where we're walking now, there's something like 6 tracks here. They're like reception sidings. There was something like 100 freight trains booked every 24 hours through these tunnels in either direction. Plus the passenger services. So if you just have a look just to our right here, there's also some sidings at a slight higher level. You just see the retaining wall here. Just have a look if there's any evidence of any track work. I've got my doubts, but we can look. There's something like 4 lines here. No, it's all overgrown now. Always worth a look. Right, back to the track bed. Looks like we've found the location of one of the gantries that cut out there. Yeah, you'll see the steelwork been burnt off there. Don't know if you can just see there through the trees. There's a load of spoil which has been left. I'm led to believe this is from when they excavated the 1953 tunnel. The spoil was left here. In this retaining wall here, just noticed a stump of wood. Was it possibly a signal post? I'll have to have a look on the maps, see if it's showing anything. I think we're coming to the end of where the siding's finished, to be fair, on the right there. Don't think we went much further than here. Yeah, I think that's where they're finished. And you see at this point we're down to 2 tracks, I believe. Quite a bit of water run off the moors. We've had a bit of rain overnight. First rain we've had for about 3 months, I think. And again, we just looked to our left through the trees there. See the spoil from the tunnel more clearly. Just left there. A little pillar of low engineering brick just holding that rock face up there. So we mentioned earlier that the National Grid have buried the cables underneath where we're walking. And just where this gate is where the surface, and they go back onto pylons. I think this work was completed in 2022, something like that. that's the installation there. At this point, just to our left here, where a line ran into some sorting sidings. You see the line of the trackbed there, through the trees. It's now a nature reserve, so we're not able to go and have a rummage around, unfortunately. But I'll put a map up so you can see what I'm muttering about. As you can probably see, it's a little bit windy today, so we're not in a position to put the drone up, so we're going to have to do this old school. Now, looking at the location of those boundary walls marking the enclosures, we refer to the map that I'm going to put up. I think we can take a reasonable punt that we found the location of the turntable. Let me just show you past these trees. Could be totally wrong on this. Just a bit of a gap in the trees here, look. I think what we're looking at there is the location of the turntable. You see a bit of stonework, a stone wall just through there. Like I say, I could be totally wrong on this. But for now, I'm going to run with that one. So the expanse of land just here would have been the sorting sidings. See a pile of ballast there. It's all fenced off, so we can't go in for a rummage. We think this may be an earthing clamp for one of the overhead line gantries. You see down there. There's an information board here telling us a little bit about the area. And this is where the sorting sidings came to an end. Join the main line. Just see through the trees there the railway boundary markers, concrete fence posts. Somewhere around here there would have been a signal box. See the fence post there, tension is on it. Yeah, the box would have been somewhere around here. There's no remains left. There's evidence of something here in the ground. You see, I don't think it's a sleeper. There's some metalwork on it there. There's something mounted to it. So I think we'll finish it here. Come back another day and continue down towards Penistone there. Thanks very much for watching. Feel free to like and subscribe. It's bye from me, John. It's bye from Monty. We'll see you on the next one.